What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone had a great weekend. It is Monday, November 15th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. So, today we're doing the show from Raministan, right here. Raministan. Could have went with the stock exchange, but today was pretty sideways. Stock market, everything finishes in the red here, but not by that much. And crypto is also in the red, but just barely. So, slightly bearish day, but not that bad at all. But everything is in the red, so we're doing the show from Raministan. Could have went with the stock exchange, but yep. Hope it wasn't too bad for you guys today. Hope you guys made some tendies, and if not, hope it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And today we have one piece of news, one article about Tesla. Well, not necessarily about Tesla, but about Elon Musk. It seems like he's beefing with Bernie Sanders. Interesting. So we'll get to that. And today for the analysis, we'll be going over GGPI. Talked about that one last week, very briefly. But that is number one trending today on StockTwits. So we're going to cover that. Then we're going to do AMC, Sundial Growers, and Progenity. Those are all trending top 10 on StockTwits today. So we'll cover all of that. And as always, we'll get to our Yolos. So honestly, today's show shouldn't take too long. Not too much to go over. Well, it depends on how many people come in and chat. But maybe hour and a half for today's show. We'll see. But should be a short show today. All right, guys. So let's do it. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, thought my mouse died for a second, but we're good now. What's up, Low Roller? Appreciate you for being here, man, as always. All right, let's do it. All right, so yeah, I was looking at Progenity, but let's take a look at the watch list. All right, so the Dow Jones finishes down 0.04%, the Nasdaq finishes down 0.07%, and the S&P 500 finishes pretty sideways, 0%, but it is down a little bit, down 5 cents, so or down 0.05. So yeah, all in the red. That's why we're doing the show from Raministan, but really not too bad at all. More like a sideways day, but a little bit in the red there. So let's give that the go. All right, let's start off with the green side. Let's see what's going on here. And there is a lot of green. So yeah, a little bit deceiving. But yeah, Blink charging up 17.1%. Maybe this has to do with the infrastructure bill going through. Probably has somewhat of a factor. Don't know how much, but big day for Blink. Progenity, big day for Progenity, which we'll discuss fourth today. That is up 16.84%. Major day for PROG. And then AMC, up 6.7% today. We'll discuss this one second. Big day for AMC. Sorry about the sirens, guys. Going to talk over it. Yeah, big day for AMC. We'll discuss that second. Clover is up today, 5.59%. But at this point, I don't think too many people care about Clover anymore. Haven't heard about Clover in a long time. That's at around 7.50 now. Disgusting. What else we got here? Boeing's up. Bumble is up. Interesting. Those are up like over 5%. Pinterest up 4.31%. That's recovering. Yeah, Bumble and Pinterest are recovering. Those got pretty wrecked recently. GME is up 0.48%. Very nice. That's over 200 again. Snapchat also recovering 3.41%. Ride going up 3%. So we were discussing that one a bunch last week. So yeah, nice day for Ride, 3%. Palantir recovering 2.54%. Square 2.52%. PayPal recovering 2% there. Facebook 1.96%. Very nice. Ford keeps on going up, although it did pull back. But Ford's still doing pretty good, up 1.85%. Moderna up 1.68%. Twitter 1.34%. DWAC 1.22%. And this thing is holding pretty strong at 60. That seems to be some pretty strong support. I did not think it'd hold up this well, but there it is. Anything else important here? Not really. SoFi 0.7%, Tilray 0.7%, Coinbase 0.69%. Nice. Yeah, that's about it. BlackBerry 0.37%. Naked 0.25%. That's been getting wrecked, Disappointing after they came out with that big PR last week. But yeah, Naked's pulling back to 65 cents now. Oops. So overall, I mean, this isn't that bad, but not too much price action on the green side. It seems like meme stocks are going up though. Meme stocks doing pretty well today. But anyway, let's take a look at the red side here. And definitely more price action on the red side. Let's check it out. So Marathon, this is a Bitcoin exposure stock, down 27%. That is pretty nasty. We have a YOLO about this one later, but yeah, apparently they're under investigation and they did an offering, so all types of bad stuff going on for Marathon. Disgusting. BKKT, backed holdings, this is a meme stock, down 11.37%. Really nothing surprising there. Sundial Growers, which we discussed last week, down 9.77% today. We will discuss this one third. A lot of price action on Sundial. Disgusting. Damn, Oxygen pulling back, down 5.9%. That's at 8.30 now. Jeez, that is very nasty. Like 2 weeks ago, this was at, 18, 17, 18, something like that. So, yeah, really, really big pullback for Oxygen. That is nasty. Skills down 5.6%. Canopy Growth down 5.37%. Interesting. Cannabis has been doing pretty well of late, but that's major pullback. DD down 5.26%. Neo down 4.92%. Riot down 4.75%. So it looks like Bitcoin exposure stocks getting wrecked today. GREE down 4.65%. CEI 4.59%. That's going under $1 again, looking like. XCLA 4.29%. Nasty. So actually, I take it back. A lot of the memes are in the red too. Some memes doing really well, some memes getting wrecked here. Yeah. CRSP, that's another meme stock, low key, 4.33%. Bed Bath & Beyond, 4.26%. Wish, 4.25%. Damn, that's going to go under 5. That's nasty. SOS, another meme stock, 3.85%. Peloton still getting wrecked, 3.51%. Uber, 3.35%. So Plug Power is down 3.06%. Interesting, because Blink was up. So, those are both charging stocks. Both had to do with the infrastructure bill. But for some reason, Plug is down and Blink is up a lot. Don't know what's going on there. Damn, DraftKings down 2.84%. That's below 40 again. Nasty. So definitely a lot more price action on the red side here. But it's mostly led by growth, not really value. So a lot of growth stocks not doing too well here today. Anything else important? Tesla's down 1.94%. Considering, this was down over 4% earlier. Nice recovery to the day, but, that's still nasty. And we got an article about Tesla coming up very shortly. Microvision down 1.94%. That's going under $9, it looks like. So, yeah, it looks like Chinese EVs getting wrecked. Li and Neo and Xpeng. Nikola down 1.79%. Yeah, a lot of red here. But not the worst thing in the world. So, yeah, overall, this seems about right. So all the major indexes in the red here. And we do have a lot of price action on the red side. But, definitely not the worst thing in the world. So, yeah. Mostly the indexes are led by growth today, not really value. Value was kind of sideways. So, yeah, hope you guys didn't lose too much today. Hope you guys made money. Hope you guys made attendees. And if not, hope you guys didn't lose too much money today. But, slightly bearish day for the stock market today. Not too bad at all. So, I'll take it. Better than losing a lot of money. Better than a major red day. So, can't complain at all. But yeah, that's the stock market. Let's move on to crypto. Boom. So here's crypto, and that is down 0.21% today. So, yeah, similar to the stock market. Pretty sideways, but slightly bearish here. So overall, today was not too bad at all. Slightly red, but definitely could be a lot worse. What's up, Marvin? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. And can you guys hit the like button, please? I would greatly appreciate that. I think I'm still shadow banned, so I need all the support I can get. But, thanks for being here, guys. Alright, so we got Husky X, of course. I think this was trending last week, but still going here up 1,355%. And Angry Squid, okay. I think this was also trending last week. That's up 586% today. MAKK, Mac. The hell is this? I have no idea what this is, but the logo is a lucky cat, like a Chinese lucky cat, the thing that goes like this. So I think it's a meme coin. That's up 800%. Oh, and by the way, Jasmy, yes, so the thing I got reported for, Jasmy, it's at like 16 now, or like under 17. So since I said it was going down, and I got into an argument with the Jasmy army and whatnot, coin is down 50%. So yeah, that's what I get for being right. Right? I'm right, and then I get reported and shadow banned. Amazing. But like I said, I'm always gonna keep it 100. Never gonna, say things for views. So it's all good. What else we got here? Doge Gamer and Cash Cow. Okay, interesting. Anyway, Taboo is still going up. This thing just keeps on going up, low key. Taboo token. If you look at like the 3 month or the 1 month, this thing just keeps on going up. Where do you even get Taboo? Pancake swap. Okay. Yeah, because I see this, in CoinMarketCap a lot. Anyway, onto the real stuff here, the real coins. So Bitcoin is down 0.56% today, under, I was going to say under 64K, but it just went back up to 64K. So, yeah, down 0.4%, sitting at 64K. Which is fine, I guess. We hit 69K last week, I think. Nice. Some pullback there, but healthy pullback, it seems like. I mean, I'm not complaining. I need this to finish under 75K by New Year's. That's all right with me. Everything seems to be pretty sideways here. Ether up 0.57%, pushing 6,400 or 4,600 again. Binance down 1.73%. Solana up 0.8%. Cardano pretty sideways, down 0.24%. XRP down 0.28%. Polkadot down 1.36% today. Damn it, Doge. The hell, Doge, do something. I literally bought Doge at 24. The next day it goes up to 34. And why didn't I just sell it at 34? This is so stupid. And now it's just like not doing anything. It's going to come right back down to 24. Oh well. Doge is down 1.23% today. Still beating SHIB by 5 billion. But SHIB is coming back. SHIB is up 4.42%. Trending on StockTwits, but I'm tired of talking about SHIB. That's back up to a 55. 0.00055. Sold my position in that for Ecomi. Sold your position in what? Taboo? What did you sell, Marvin? Godzilla Doge is back? The hell is Godzilla You mean Green Moonzilla? The hell is Godzilla Doge? I never heard of that. I mean, we can check it out in a second. You heard New York coin pumping yesterday? The hell's New York coin? That's a real thing? New York coin? I never heard of that. Alright, I guess we could check those out. Godzilla Doge and New York coin. Interesting. Oh, I did go to Times Square this weekend. I don't really go to Times Square much, where the billboards are. And I did see a big ad for Floki Inu. I was like, wow, okay. So yeah, Floki Inu. Big ass screen in Times Square. I was laughing. That was pretty funny. But I did find out, apparently, if you buy Floki Inu, like 4% goes to, or if you sell, 4% goes to like marketing costs. So I don't really like that. But yeah, you guys have shown me memes about Times Square, the billboards and stuff. I did see a huge ad for Floki Inu this weekend. I thought that was pretty funny. Your J-Coin. Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine. Got you. Yeah, I said it was going down at 35, and then idiots calling me an idiot. And that's what I get for being right. You need to make a video of Floki Inu ads in your channel? Yeah, I should have, I mean, we were just down there. I was eating at a restaurant, but I was not expecting. Yeah, you're right, though. Next time I go down there, I should bring my camera and just, like, vlog or something. That was pretty funny. It wasn't just Floki Inu. There was, like, a bunch of Gemini ads and, like, some other stuff. But, yeah, crypto's being pumped everywhere now. You see ads for it everywhere. Where can you buy NYC coin at? Or can you only mine it? NYC. New York coin. I will stay away that fake New York coin. We have received reports that Yobit has disabled NYC withdrawals. That's not good. So what is this? Squid Game 2.0? Sounds like it. You could buy it, but you can't sell it. You can't withdraw. The hell is that? So you can deposit. So can you deposit? So you can deposit and trade. So I think you can deposit, trade it, and sell it for Bitcoin and then withdraw. But you can't withdraw NY. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, I don't even know what this is. New York coin. Number 1081. 1084. New York coin has been around since 2017. Oh, I've never heard of this before. And you can't even get it anywhere. South Exchange. I don't know what that is. And GravyX. South Exchange and GravyX. So, it doesn't sound like any exchange we can access here. So, yeah. Kind of seems like a poop coin to me. But interesting stuff. Anyway, back to this. Yeah. Litecoin down 2.35%. Chainlink down 2.25%. Pretty sideways all around. Crypto.com was mooning this weekend. Did you guys see Crypto.com? Wow. Oh, that's up another 4%. Yeah, not too much price action. Let's sort this out. Helium's down 9.68%. That's pretty nasty. And Loopring. Look, Loopring's finally coming down. Took longer than I expected, but Loopring is finally coming down. I'm surprised it's not trending today. Loopring's down 10%. Let's sort this out. Alright, so on the green side, about like 40% of the coins in the green here, but not too much price action other than Uma. Don't know what that is, but that's not number 93 now. Up 22% today. Then Wax is up 13%, so only 2 coins in the double digits. Everything else, not too much price action. Huobi's up 8%, pretty nice. KuCoin is up 7.25%, so it looks like the exchange coins are going up today. Stacks. Is that an exchange coin? No, I think that I'm thinking about Stash, not Stacks. But Stacks is up 5% today. Tron 5.8%. I used to have Tron. Yep. Everything in the green is minor coins. Nothing really too big. Except for Sheeb. So, not that bad of a day for crypto. Let's check out the red side. So on the red side, so more coins are in the red, but on the red side, not too much price action either. Nothing is in the double digits. Worst thing is Loopring, down 9.8%, but that seems to be just healthy pullback. Because it did hit like $4 last week, right? Helium, down 9.39%. That seems like healthy pullback. IOTX down 8.62%, but that's still up 100% for the week. Cadena down, but up 19%, 19.5% for the week. So really the biggest losers just seem to be healthy pullback. Everything else not too bad, under 5%. So, honestly, pretty uneventful day all around. Stock market and crypto. Today is a pretty boring day. Slightly bearish, but, pretty sideways all around. So, hope you guys made money, and if you guys didn't, hope you guys didn't lose too much money. Shouldn't have. Let's check out Godzilla Doge. Is this it? Lower, are we talking about Godzilla Doge or Green Moonzilla? This is Godzilla. I think you're talking about Green Moonzilla. Yeah, Green Moonzilla. Hey, it's actually down today. Because every time I look at this, it's up like a lot. Moonzilla, yeah, Green Moonzilla. So, this hit 64. Incredible. So, since pulling back. That is surprising, up to this point, it was just pumping. This is really the first time we see some big pullback. Or second time, I guess. But, yeah, this is nuts. Green Moonzilla. Finally pulling back. Down 23%, up to 48 today, 48 cents. Where do you even get this? Pancake Swap? Pancake Swap, the only place. I don't trust it. Anyway, yeah, that is crypto, guys. So, yeah, stock market and crypto markets slightly bearish. But overall, not too bad. Pretty boring day, if you ask me. Alright, guys, let's move on to... We have one article about Tesla. Not necessarily Tesla, but Elon Musk. So let's get to that. I bought some Miami coin the other day on OKCoin and staked it for stacks. Okay, I didn't even know there's a Miami coin. So what, there's gonna be like every city coin now. This stuff is getting pretty out of hand, pretty ridiculous. But okay, sounds like you made money, so congrats, man. All right, on to our article for today. So we got more drama about Elon Musk slash Tesla. Seems like he's beefing with Bernie Sanders now. Can't make this stuff up. All right, let's read. Elon Musk picked a Twitter fight with Bernie Sanders over tax policy. Key points. Sanders tweeted a demand that the extremely wealthy pay their fair share, which set the world's wealthiest person into a frenzy on Twitter. Last week, Musk sold about $6.9 billion. Nice. You think that was intentional? $6.9 billion? Last week, Musk sold about $6.9 billion worth of stock. As of Monday morning, Musk still holds more than 166 million shares in the company. As his sell-off continues, Musk will face a potentially massive tax bill. Yep. So, I didn't even know Bernie Sanders was on Twitter. Kind of old, if you ask me. Surprised he knows how to use it. Was it really him or like someone or a PR guy? Anyway. So, yeah, I don't want to get political, but it's pretty funny. Because I remember Bernie Sanders used to be like, we got to tax the millionaires and the billionaires. And then he became a millionaire, and now he's like, we got to tax the billionaires. So, I don't know. I just find it kind of ironic because Bernie Sanders is rich. He is a millionaire, multimillionaire, and tries to act like he's not. So, anyway, yeah, this is pretty random. Elon Musk fighting with Bernie Sanders over Twitter. What is life? Hey, 2021, anything is possible now. So, aside from this caused a lot of FUD on Wall Street bets. I guess stock totes in general. Because now people are more afraid that Musk is going to keep selling off. Because I don't have the thread here, but he was going back and forth with Bernie Sanders and, oh, it is here. No, it's not. It doesn't have the full thread, but yeah, here it is. Musk replied with, I keep forgetting that you're still alive. Ouch, burn. He also said, want me to sell more stock, Bernie? Just say the word. Bernie is a taker, not a maker. And Bernie Sanders did not reply. So he's just trolling Bernie Sanders. But yeah, this did make a lot of fun. People think Elon is going to dump more stock now because he asked Bernie Sanders, should I dump more stock? So there were some memes about Wall Street bets on this. But anyway, thought this was pretty funny. More Tesla FUD caused by Elon himself. Man, this guy really doesn't care. But yeah, Elon Musk getting into a Twitter war with Bernie Sanders here. All right. So, So before we get on to the analysis, let's take a look at the aftermarket action real quick. What was it? So it seems like we have a good amount of action here. KZR, don't know what that is. KZR. Let's check it out. And the MRO, if I'm not mistaken, that's Romeo Power. Let's check this stuff out. KZR. Kaiser Life Sciences. Okay, so it's a biotech. And they have some good PR here. So yeah, biotech, good PR, mooning right now. Up like 30-something%. Damn, I want to go Rainbow Bear on this, but you know, no more Rainbow Bearing for me for another month and a half. Once the new year comes, then I'll start Rainbow Bearing again. But gotta hold off for now. But big price action here. Then there's RMO, Romeo Power. Wonder why this is going up. Infrastructure bill? Oh, earnings. Okay, earnings. Got it. So I guess good earnings. Pulling back right here, though. And then there was VISL. Let's check that one out. Vislink Technologies. I mean, this is pulling back. This is also has earnings. All right. So yeah, really only thing that's mooning here is KZR. All right, on to the analysis. So today we're going to be doing GGPI, AMC, Sundial Growers, and Progenity. So let's do it, guys. First one, GGPI. And congrats, Marvin. I believe you're still holding, right? So, yep. Still a big day today. You sounded really happy on Discord earlier. So congrats to you, Marvin. All right. So let's do it. Okay, here's GGPI Gores Guggenheim. This finishes at $14.78 today, and that is up 15.38%. So we did briefly talk about this one last week on Friday. It was not trending top 10 on StockTwits, but today this is number 1, so we'll discuss it again more in detail. So there was a reason why this stock is going up the past few days. We have news and we have an upgrade, so let's check it out. So first of all, I have to mention that GGPI is a SPAC, and they are merging with Polestar, which is an EV company. I forget which country they're from, but it's overseas. And you know, right now EVs are going nuts. Everyone wants to get in on this EV craze. Okay. So some minor news. These are just projections, but Polestar expects to be operating in 30 markets by the end of 2023. They are aiming for sales of 290,000 EVs by the end of 2025. And then Seeking Alpha gave it a price target of $35, which is a lot. You know, that's like triple. That's like over double what it's currently at. And I will say, Seeking Alpha is not a hedge fund, so I wouldn't give this price target too much weight. But yeah, very ambitious price target there. So yeah, great PR. Polestar came out with their projections, and Seeking Alpha upgraded to $35. So yeah, really great PR. Apes really liked it. Piled in today and the past few days. And yep, this hit 1641 at the high. Since pulled back, but still really good day for the stock. So let's go ahead and analyze here. Yup, diamond hands.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
All right. So first of all, let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, we have a gap up at 1350, which was created today. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us this stock should come back down to 1350 eventually to fill this gap. Probably going to happen in the short term, in all honesty, guys. And I think that's about it. All right. So right now this is sitting on the support of 1475, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be $15 and then the high of 1641. And if it breaks 1641, then it's onto the upside, onto uncharted territory, and the market will decide for itself what the stock is worth. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be $14, 1305, 1280, 1165, 1135, 1120, 1090, 1070, 1045, 1025, $10, 990, and then the low of 970. So right now at this current price, 1478, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this comes back down to 1165, the channel starts to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this comes back down to 1165. The RSI is currently at 85, so that is very overbought and very overvalued, so be careful, guys. And this did 130 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Biggest volume day ever for this stock. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. If it comes back and fills the gap, I'm loading up on options. I mean, good plan, dude. Good luck to you. High risk, high reward. But I like it, dude. Sounds like a good idea. You know, right now, people are going crazy over these EVs, especially with Rivian. That thing keeps on going up. I'm like, what the hell is this? Rivian is, they have 156 deliveries in total. And, I think their company is worth like I forgot what it's worth, but it's worth more than Ford and GM. It's ridiculous. This EV stuff is going nuts. This is like EV mania around too. Like earlier in, like late last year and earlier this year, and like January, was like EV mania round 1. So here we go again. Anyway, but this time around we have like Lucid, and Polestar and Rivian. Back then it was Tesla and NIO and whatever. Anyway. Okay, guys, so this is just my opinion, not financial advice, and it's probably a unpopular opinion, so I apologize in advance, but I'm going to tell you guys the truth. In the short term, this appears to be pretty bearish to me. Like I said, we have this gap up at 1350, we have this gap up at 1305. So this should come back down to 1305, and I'm predicting it will come back down in the short term, probably in a couple of days. And we have very high RSI and volume. Again, those are bearish indicators. Really no bullish indicators and no neutral indicators. The only thing bullish this stock has going for it is the strong social media sentiment. But yeah, therefore, I think that, therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, personally, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. This very well could keep on going up, but going long at this point would be a high risk, high reward play. You'd be straight up gambling if you went long right here. Not the greatest idea, but it could pay off. So yeah, I wouldn't do it. But if you guys want to go for it, then sure, as long as you understand you are gambling. But I personally don't think that's a great idea, and I would not recommend that. I think if you go long here, you're probably going to end up holding some bags. But I will say, if this does come back down to 13.05, which I fully expect it to, then I think that is a good time to load up. And if it pulls back lower than that, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. So, I don't think 1478 is a great entry, but I do think 1305 and lower is a good entry. So I would support going long at 1305 and lower. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, looks like a pretty decent play. Not the best, play, but there are some tendencies to be made. About a 10% downside from this current price. Probably a little more. From 1480 down to 1305, that's over a 10% downside. So yeah, not the most tendies in the world, but a decent amount. So it's an okay play. I don't think there's too much risk involved. So, going short here would probably be a low risk, medium reward play. Again, decent play, not the best, but you should be able to make at least 10% here. So, I would support going short. But I will just say please cover at 1305 as soon as this fills the gap. So yeah, congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today and the past few days. Consider taking profits if you're up. Not financial advice, but it does look very bearish in the short term. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is GGPI Gores Guggenheim. Even though this has been trending #1, I still feel like more people have yet to really FOMO into this. No worries here. I welcome the pullback. Diamond hands. Yeah, dude. Certainly in the long term, this is going to be going up a lot more. But yeah, short term, probably going to fill this gap here. And it's going to lose momentum on stock quits. I highly doubt it's going to stay at #1. But right now, very strong momentum. So, yeah, I mean, I agree with you, dude. If it pulls back to 1305, load up. All for that. And, I mean, if it comes back down to, what is this? 1165, that's a really, really good entry there. I might load up if it comes back to 1165. I don't even think about playing this on both sides. Good idea. Yeah, I'm all for it, dude. I do think it's going to pull back in the short term. Maybe I'm wrong, but can't go wrong at 1305. Really can't go wrong at 1165. So, yep. Congrats to you so far, Marvin, and everyone else. And, we'll have to see what happens with this. Fun stock, though. All right, next one, AMC. Kind of loud outside. All right, let's do AMC. Okay, here's AMC. This finishes at $42.68 today, and that is up 6.7%. So, our favorite meme stock is trending again. I forgot what this was. #2? Can't remember. So, we've discussed this one pretty recently. I think last week. I said this looks like it's consolidating around $40. And that still appears to be the case. But yeah, no specific news to justify this price action today. So it's just doing its usual ape thing. Apes piling in, still trying to squeeze this stock. Honestly, this kind of looks like it's going to break out very soon, but we'll get to that. So yeah, no reason to justify this price action today. I'm just going to assume it's a bunch of ape stuff. Apes piling in, trying to squeeze it once again. I guess the squeeze has not been squeezed just yet. But not much else to say, so let's go ahead and analyze here. Alright. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 43.25 and 41.95. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 43.25, 44.60, 46.15, 47.95, 49.55, 51.25, 52.40, 53.90, 55.15, 56.75, 58.05, 59.40, 61.10, 62.35, 65, 68.75, and then the high of 72.62. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 41.95, 40.20, 39, 37.60, 36.05, 34.80, 33.65, 31.95, 30.90, and then 28.95. And there is support below 28.95, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Should not be too relevant. So right now with this current price, 42.68, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized. So expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. The RSI is currently at 57, so a little bit above average, but nothing to be too concerned about. And this did 40 million in volume today, which is actually half of the average. So pretty low volume today. Very odd. Makes me think that today's price action was a fluke. So yeah, today's price action was not confirmed by the volume. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Okay. So really nothing has changed since the last time we discussed AMC, so I'm going to stick to what I said. And that is, this looks like it's going to consolidate and eventually break out. So, yeah, here we have a huge bull flag, symmetrical triangle, pennant, whatever you want to call it. This has been forming ever since this squeezed way back in June and has been consolidating ever since. So, right now this is consolidating around 46 and 37. So that'd be what? That'd be, so halfway between 46 and 37 is 41.50. So I do expect this to consolidate around 41.50 and eventually break out again. But honestly, this is probably going to consolidate for another couple weeks to a couple months. Still got quite a ways to go before this triangle completes here. But this really shouldn't go above 46 and really should not go below 37. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, this current price, 42.68, is not a bad entry. You can probably get a little better if you're patient, but I really couldn't blame you for going long right here. And if it pulls back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. So yeah, 42.68 is probably a little bit overpriced, but again, pretty good entry. If you're a little patient, you might be able to get this for 40 or lower. But yeah, I would support going long at this current price and lower. And again, it's probably not going to do much in terms of price action for a couple of weeks. But if you're willing to hold through consolidation, eventually this should break out again. So this is a good long-term hold. Maybe not long-term hold, but right now this is a buy and hold. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. You know, the apes won. The apes won. The shorts have been trying to get this one down for months now. Hasn't worked. The apes are not selling. I mean, the best that can happen is this goes back down to 37, like I said before. But, you know, it's really not even worth it going short here because, well, at most you'd make about 10% here, but you'd be exposing yourself to a lot of risk. You know, this is always trending on stock twits, super meme stock, and quite honestly, this does look like it's going to break out in the relatively soon. So I just don't think the risk is worth the reward here. Going short doesn't seem too smart. Probably a bad idea. So I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. So yeah, my support going long. If you hold for a little bit, maybe a couple of weeks, it should break out to the upside, and going short looks like a bad idea. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this stock today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC. Salute to the apes, baby. Diamond hands. Yep. Crazy. And I can admit I was wrong. You know, I did not believe in AMC in the beginning. I said this is ridiculous. And, yep, it's still holding up really, really well. So, you know, sometimes I'm wrong. AMC is one of the times I was wrong. I will have to admit. Most of the time, I get it right. But this one I was totally wrong on. All right, Sundial. Cool. Okay, here is SNDL, Sundial Growers. This finishes at 83 cents today, and that is down 9.77%. So we discussed this one on Friday. On Friday, this was number one on stock twits. So let's go over what happened again. Let's see here. So there was earnings, which I believe beat expectations. So that was good news. And then the big thing was they announced a buyback, a stock buyback. So they're going to buy back 100 million Canadian dollars worth of stock here. So I believe that's the big reason why the stock mooned on Friday, because they started buying back stocks. So let's go ahead. So not much else to say, so let's go ahead and analyze here. So we do have a gap up at 73 cents. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us the stock should come back down to 73 cents eventually to fill that gap. Probably going to happen in the short term. This also looks like a possible cup and handle. Top of the cup being 108 and the bottom of the cup being about 60 cents. So that would be a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock might come back up to 108 eventually to complete this cup here, this top of the cup. All right. So this is 83. So right now this is sitting on the support of 83.3 cents. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 95.46 cents, 108, 122, 134, 142, 154, 164, 175, 193, 216, 226, 296, and then the high of 396. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 77.51 cents, 69.4 cents, nice, 64.97 cents, 59.95 cents, 55.02 cents, and then 45.08 cents. And there is support below that, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Should not be too relevant. So right now at this current price, 83 cents, the channels to the upside are pretty wide. So expect significant price action if this continues to run to the upside. And to the downside, they're pretty decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action if this continues to run to the downside. RSI is currently at 63, so that is a little above average, but nothing to be too concerned about just yet. And this did 358 million in volume today. Very significant volume, so this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, so on Friday, I said that this is probably coming back down to 73 to fill the gap. I said it might go up to 108 first to complete the cup. Oops. But I did say eventually it's probably coming back to 73. So today we have a 10% sell-off. So I no longer think this is going to go back up to 108 just yet. I think this is going to pull back to 73 cents, fill the gap, then run to the upside again in the long term. So short term, this looks bearish. Longer term, this looks bullish. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that just yet. I don't think 83 cents is a good entry. Again, probably coming back down to 73 to fill the gap. So I would be patient, and if it does come back down to 73, then I would load up. I think 73 is a good entry. And if it pulls back below 73, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Excuse me. And if you want to go short, not financial advice, that is a decent play. Not the best, but from 83 down to 73, that's over a 10% downside. So a decent amount of tendies to be made to the downside. Not the best play, but yeah, you should be able to make at least 10%. So I would support going short. Please just cover at 73 because it's probably not going down too much lower than that. So again, yeah, short term, I think it's coming back down to 73. Longer term, this should run back up to, longer term, this should run to the upside. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today. Consider taking profits if you're up, not financial advice, but like I said, this does look bearish short term. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SNDL, Sundial Growers. Alright, last one, PROG. Doing pretty good on time. Doing pretty good on time here. It's only been an hour and 4 minutes, and we're almost done with the analysis already. And then we get to the Yolos, and the Yolos shouldn't take too long today. So, we might end at 5:30, maybe 6, depending. But should be done relatively soon. And I hear the siren. Hey, we're doing pretty good on the sirens. We only had one siren so far. Okay. So here is PROG Progenity. This finishes at $16.84 today. Excuse me. Well, you know what? I'm going to mute for a second because the siren is coming now, but we'll restart that in just a second. Give me 1 second, guys. Going to mute. My bad. Alright, my apologies, guys. Okay, here is PROG Progenity. This finishes at $3.47 today, and that is up 16.84%. So here's another meme stock. This has been trending on and off for really the past 2 months. This went all the way from 65 cents. This went all the way from 66 cents at the low to over $4 at the high. So incredible price action, and does not appear to be done just yet. So there was no reason to justify this price action today. So I'm going to assume it's a whole bunch of ape stuff going on. Apes piling in and shorts getting squeezed out. And not much else to say, so let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, we do have a gap up at around at around 110. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us this may come back down to 110 eventually to fill that gap. Quite honestly, I will not be surprised if that gap never fills. But we should pay attention to that. Gap up at 110, bearish indicator. This also appears to be a possible cup and handle in the making. Top of the cup being around $4 and the bottom of the cup being 65 cents. So that would currently be a bearish indicator because that is telling us the stock should pull back halfway between 4 and 65 to form the handle. And that would be around 270. All right. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 360 and 341. I'll just call it 340 and 340. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 360, 380, $4, 425, 455, 475, $5, 520, 535, 550, 575, 595, 610, 630, 645, 685, 730, and then the high of 786. And there is resistance above that, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Should not be too relevant. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 340, 320, 290, 260, 235, 220, 195, 175, 145, 120, 110, $1, 85 cents, 75 cents, and then the low of 65 cents. So right now at this current price, 347, the channels to the upside and the downside are decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 645 to the upside, the channel starts to open up and get real wide, so expect significant price action if/when this breaks 645. The RSI is currently at 58, so a little above average, but nothing to be too concerned about. And this did 45 million in volume today. Significant volume, so this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, so quite honestly, it is very hard to make a prediction right now on this stock. It kind of looks like it wants to break out, but that being said, we do have the gap up and the cup and handle, which would be bearish. So, this is just my opinion, not financial advice, and I could be totally wrong here. But my best guess would be that this looks bearish and will probably pull back. I'm going to say it's going to pull back to 270 to complete the handle here. But again, I could be totally wrong. This is very hard to make a prediction right here. So honestly, right now, either way you go, long or short, is a straight up gamble. It's anyone's best guess. and and probably the better option would be to avoid it altogether and just observe the price action in the short term. Then come in and make your move. You know, if it pulls back to 270, I would say load up. And if it goes back up to 4, I would say short it down. But yeah, personally, I do think this is gonna pull back. But yeah, if you guys decide to take a position here, either way, long or short, this is a straight up gamble. So if you guys want to gamble, go for it. Just understand it is very risky, and you know, you're either gonna make a lot of money or lose a lot of money. But again, I personally think the better option is to avoid it for right now. Just observe the price action. Then come in a little later and make your move once we get a better understanding of where the stock is going. So again, personally, I think it's going to the downside, but whichever way this goes, it's a straight up gamble right now. So be careful, guys. So congratulations to everyone who made money on the stock today. Consider taking profits if you're up, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is PROG Progenity. Alright guys, that's it for the analysis. That didn't take too long. Don't feel like I talked too much, but you know, boring part is over. Let's get to the Yolos now. And we don't have too many Yolos today, only 5. So this shouldn't take too long. We should get out of here pretty soon. Let me refresh the aftermarket action. All right, so if we look at this aftermarket action, KZR is up 70% now, and BIMI is up 33%. So let's check those out. So I mean, we already checked out KZR, but this is going nuts right now. Look at that. At 14. Incredible. Incredible. Damn, I really want to go Rainbow Bear. This looks like a good short right here. It may even go higher, actually. Looks like it really doesn't want to break 14. 14 is very strong support. But yeah, this is going nuts right now. And it's going to gap at like $9, so probably come back down to $9. Looks like a good short to me. Not financial advice. What else? BIMI. So I don't know what this is. BIMI International Medical. No idea. Let's check this out. This had earnings, so yeah, don't mess with this. But yeah, KZR right now, this stock is going nuts. Looks like a pretty good short to me. Unless it got upgraded. Nope, just PR. So, yep. Looks like a pretty good short to me. Not financial advice, guys. All right, on to the Yolos. All right, looks like we're good to go here. So today we have 5 Yolos. We have a Tesla YOLO, PayPal YOLO, Bed Bath & Beyond, Alibaba, and Amazon YOLOs. So, yep, should be fun. Let's do it, guys. So this first one is by Ted Clev. They say, 50K YOLO puts on Tesla, call me Mini Mike Burry, Michael Burry. You know, because he's doesn't like Tesla. He does not like the stock. He always talking bad about it, always saying it's going down. So we're just going to look at the Tesla play here. He has GME, but we're just going to look at Tesla here. All right, so we have 50 puts for Tesla expiring what is this? November 26th. All right. 50 puts expiring November 26th. At the 860 strike. So what is he up right now? Let's do some math. Okay. So yeah, this was a 50K YOLO. And I believe right now he's up $1,600. So yeah, I'm not really sure actually, because this is a little confusing to read, but I believe it's a 50K YOLO. I believe he's up $1,600, $16,000, my bad, $16,000. And that would be approximately a 33% gain. So let's check it out. Tesla. And I will say 860 is a bit low. Personally, I think. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Alright, so this expires in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. I mean, I do think it's coming back down to 910. But I don't know about 860. So the play itself, honestly, I'm not the biggest fan. I think the strike is a little bit out of the money. Not the biggest fan of the expiration. That's 2 weeks to go, so this is an FD here. But it was well timed. I give him that. So overall, decent play. Not my favorite, but decent play. And he's up right now. So at this point, I mean, he's up money. He's up some pretty good money right here. This is tough. This is tough. Because there's no guarantees this is going to go down to 860 in 2 weeks. But it probably will go down to 910. So, yeah, this is tough, but I would say either cut it right here, you know, secure the gains, that'd be the really safe option, or you can let it ride, and I would cut at 910. Because it should fill the gap at 910. But after that, no guarantees at all. This is going down to 860. You know, I'm not loving that strike at all. So, yeah. I would say either cut it right here, secure the gains, or hold until 910, then cut it. I definitely wouldn't hold this through expiration. So, yeah, you know, really ballsy play. So, Ted Clev, thanks for posting. Great content. Very, very risky stuff here. Not a bad play, but this is very ballsy. Personally, I don't think it's the greatest strike in expiration, but he did time it well, so I give you that. So, decent play. And yeah, like I said, safest play would be to cut it, to cut everything right here. You're up a decent amount of money. Can't get greedy. Or you can let it ride a little longer. See if it comes down to 910. And if it does, to fill the gap, I would definitely cut it there. I really don't think you should hold this through expiration. And if this does start to lose value, I would cut this when you're break even. So, you know, at that point, you're not going to lose money. But you're in a pretty good spot here. So, yeah, I would either cut it here, cut it at 910, or if it pulls, or if it goes back up and you know it's back to 50K, I would just cut it break even. But yeah, ballsy play working so far, and you should be alright as long as you manage this well. So, yeah, dude. Pretty good play. Congrats to you so far. And, yeah, good luck to you in the future. Rooting for you. And no matter what happens, please post updates. Want to see how this goes. Alright, next one. This is by WSB 202009. They say PayPal, long YOLO. Alright, so here we have a Leaps. So, yeah, we have 38 calls for PayPal expiring January 20th, 2023. So, what is this? So this is approximately a 25K YOLO, $25,000 YOLO. And right now he's up about $9,000, about 35%. So yeah, PayPal has been getting wrecked lately. I did a video on it, I think last week. I said, looks like a great buying opportunity. And, yeah, this guy looks like he bought the dip, went full Chad mode. So, yeah, let's check it out. PayPal. It did gap here, though. Maybe not. But, yeah, bought the dip. So, it looks like a great buy. Alright, so the play itself, what's the strike? Oh, 300 strike, my bad. I forgot to mention the strike. $300 strike. Which is a bit ambitious, I will say. That's a long way to the upside, about 50% to the upside. So it's not a bad strike, but it is a bit ambitious, 50% to the upside, but decent strike. I can support it. I do like the expiration. This is a Leaps 2023, so a lot of time. Always encourage you guys to buy Leaps, not FDs. And was timed really well. So, overall, good play. I like it. I can support it. This is how you guys should be playing options with Leaps, not FDs. So yeah, he's already up 35%. Got over a year to go. Looks like he's in great shape here. So, yep. This one you can just let it ride. You can let it ride, and you should be printing some fat tendies. Hopefully it makes 300 by 2023. But right now he's up a lot of money in the driver's seat. And, yep. At this point, really the only thing you should do is just continue to let it ride. So, great play here. So, Wall Street Bets 2009. Thanks for posting. Great content. Congrats to you so far. And as for the play itself, I really like it, dude. Good play. Good strike. Or decent strike. Good expiration. Good timing. Overall, really good play. I like it. I support it. And, yeah, you're already up 35%. Printing fat tendies. A year to go. And as long as you hold, you should be printing some more fat tendies. So, yeah, great play. And good luck to you, dude. You should make some fat money here. Some fat tendies. So it's going to be a while, but, please post updates. Want to see how this goes. Yeah, that's so out of the money, it's well into the you're screwed territory. That's what I was thinking. But very, very possible it goes back up to 300. I mean, it was not too long ago. So why not? Yeah, he's holding. He's holding. Alright. I hear a fire truck, guys, so my apologies. I'm going to talk over it. So this one is by Smith Word the. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna mute because this is really loud. All right, my apologies, guys. All right, so this one is by Smith Wordtha. They say Bed Bath & Beyond 10K YOLO, my first ever. Let's effing go. All right. So yep. Here we have. I'm not sure how many calls, but it was a 10K YOLO for Bed Bath & Beyond, $30 strike expiring December 17th. Right now he's down a little money here, down about $100. No, down about $300. But yeah, first ever YOLO. Good luck, dude. Let's check it out. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like it. $30 strike, that's about 50% of the upside. Pretty out of the money there. December 17th, that's a month out. So you got 1 month to go 50%. Pretty risky, if you ask me. Pretty risky. Not saying it's not going to happen, but unlikely, in all honesty. Especially because there's a gap up here, too. At, 17, so I'm not really loving it. I'm not loving it. So yeah, I think it's bad strike, bad expiration, and bad timing. All around, not a great play. I can't blame the guy. This is his first ever YOLO, so he doesn't really know how it works. But probably gonna lose 10K. In all honesty, I hope not. But this is not looking good. But the only way you learn is you get burned. So anyway, I mean, honestly, yeah, I don't like the play. I think if it goes up and he can break even here or make a little bit of money, I would just cut it and just be happy this didn't go really bad. Tough spot here, tough spot. So he honestly he should not have done this in the first place. This is not a good play. And at this point, I would be looking to save face. If this goes in the green, I'd just probably cut it, in all honesty. Because, chances are this is not going to work out. But that's just my opinion. Who knows? Maybe it will, Moon. So yeah, Smith Wordtha, thanks for posting. Great content. True Wall Street Bets fashion. Good luck on your first ever YOLO, but honestly, dude, it's not looking great. Not a good strike. Not a good expiration. In all likelihood, it's going to expire worthless. So, yeah. Probably shouldn't have done it in the first place, but at this point, personally, I'd just be looking to cut this and save face, Hopefully you can escape this, either break even or with a small gain. But yeah, I really think if you hold this through expiration, it's going to zero, unfortunately. So that's just what I would do. I just cut it as soon as I can, if I was in the green. But yeah, dude. Thanks for posting. Great content. Hope this works out for you. Rooting for you. And yeah, no matter what happens, please post updates. Want to see how this one goes. Good luck, Artard. I'm in it too, but not balls deep. Yes, thank you. It's only 80% of my account. That took me over a year to build up, so I'm sure everything will be fine. Oh, God. It's Lambo or wife is going to be effing her new boyfriend over my dead composing body following my brutal murder. Yep. This is insane. This is insane. But good luck to this dude. All right, low roller. We'll get to those. I got two more, and then we'll do your the two of yours. All right, this one is by Plain Meat 6697. They say Baba earnings YOLO. Okay. So here we have I think this is 100 calls. We have 100 calls for Alibaba 170 strike expiring November 19th. So super FD. This expires this week. So this was a $17,000 YOLO, 17K YOLO, and right now he's down $1,500. Not that bad, but what that's 9% down. So, all right, let's check it out. So this is an earnings play, so he definitely knows what he's getting himself into here. So I definitely wouldn't recommend this. You know, earnings plays are really risky. Usually doesn't work out. But the strike is pretty good. You know, it's an at the money strike, so that's all right. But I really don't like the expiration. Super FD. And I guess the timing's okay. This is an earnings play, but overall, not the best play. Not the best play. Very dangerous stuff here. This is a straight up gamble. I mean, it's not the worst play, but this is just straight up gambling. So I don't encourage you guys to do this unless you can afford to lose the money. But yeah, 170 strike. When is earnings? When is earnings? November 18th. So, Thursday? Okay. I mean, no comment on this one, really. This is either going to go good or bad. Really good or really bad. I have a feeling it's not going to go good because, personally, I've been in Alibaba. I do have Alibaba, and, yeah, this whole China FUD, especially now with this Evergrande thing, I'm just not feeling it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. So, yeah, the play itself, pretty risky. Very risky. This is a straight up gamble, but it could work out. But I'm pretty scared for this guy. So, I don't like it, but here we are, and really all you can do at this point is let it ride, I guess. So, yeah, dude, good luck to you. We'll see what the earnings turn out to be. Well, how they turn out, but, yep. At least this guy knows what he got himself into. I will give him that. This is not some, like super ape. I mean, it is super ape Wall Street bets YOLO, but this guy understands he can lose all this money. So as long as he understands he's gambling, then that's okay. Don't think it's a great idea, but sure, dude. So yeah, this is either gonna moon or this is either Lambo or dumpster. No in between. So yeah, 17K on the line. Rooting for this guy. Certainly hope it works out. So Plain Meat 6697. Thanks for posting. Great content, extremely entertaining. Great Wall Street bet stuff here. Let's be honest, this is a super FD. Not a great play, but I mean it's not a bad play, but just super risky. And yep. But you know what you got yourself into, dude. Moon or dumpster. So I don't encourage anyone to do this. But yeah, good luck to you, dude. Hope this works out. Hope earnings are good. Hope this moons. So yep, thanks for posting. Good luck to you, and please post updates. I want to know only one thing. Is it lubed? Lol. Alright, last one. For mine, at least. This one is by Aggressive Bear 2944. They say, thanks Amazon, sold out today, 11K up. Alright, so I guess it's already over. But let's see here. So we got 4 Amazon calls at the 3,850 strike, expiring January 21st, 2022. So this appears to be a 17.5K YOLO, $17,500 YOLO. And yep, he's up $10,000, up 57%. Let's check out Amazon. So, 3850 would be an all-time high. So, I really don't think it's going to go to 3850 by January 21st, but this guy played this very well. I give him that. So, not the greatest strike, but as long as he sold it, which he did prior to expiration, that's fine. Decent expiration, 2 months out. Not my favorite, but decent expiration, and this was good timing. I give him that. So, overall, not the best play, but decent play. Bad strike, okay expiration, good timing. So, decent play. I guess I can support it. So, this is certainly not one you would want to hold through expiration. But this guy seems to be pretty experienced. Sold out early, which is literally what you need to do here. If he held this through expiration, it was probably going to go to 0. So yeah, I mean, it's already over. He sold out. Probably at a high. This is probably the best it's going to get. So I do like this. 3850 strike. I don't think the plan was to hold to 3850. It was just to get some extra leverage there, cheaper options. And yep, went up, sold it up 57%, 10K gain. So this wasn't really the best play, but he timed it really well, bought it and sold it really well. So I give him that. This is extremely difficult to pull off, but this guy does seem to be very experienced. Seems to know what he's doing. So, I would not recommend that beginners do this. This is a pretty advanced play, I will say, and it worked out here. And when it really shouldn't have. And yeah, it's over. So, Aggressive Bear 2944, thanks for posting. Great content. And congratulations on your game, dude. Again, the play itself, not the best play. It's a decent play, bad strike, decent expiration, good timing. But you seem to be aware of that. And, this turned out really well. Which, if he held it through expiration, it probably would have went to 0. So, went full Chad mode. Really couldn't have played it any better. So, nice, dude. Congrats to you. And, yep, already cashed it out. It's over. But, hope to hear from you in the future. Please post again. And good luck to you. All right. Gemini will list Shiba Inu, but Dogecoin took 8 years to get listed in Gemini. Is that confirmed? When is it going to get listed on Gemini? Anyway, yeah, that's all my YOLOs. Let's get to low rollers. Mara FD Poots. Oh my goodness. I mean, he did real good. Marathon's down 27% today. So, holy crap. 100K gain corn with a P. Alright, so yeah, a bunch of FDs. All for November 19th. Bunch of different strikes, $60 strike. Actually, they look like all $60 strikes. So, not sure how many there were here. A lot. 150, 200, 230, 245, 250, 270. 80, 90, 310. 310 puts. And I guess he cashed that out already. Yeah, what's Marathon at? 55. This is insane. This is insane. So this is super, super risky. I really don't recommend people do this. But yeah, super FD, crazy strike, and it worked. These are lottery tickets, straight up, and it worked here. Yeah, so not sure what the cost basis was, but 100K gain corn with a P. Very risky stuff. I don't recommend you guys do this, but it worked out. So congrats to this guy. But this is nuts. But hey, great content, great Wall Street Bets content here. Why Mara tank today? Why didn't you add Marathon tank in your title? Because it wasn't trending on Wall Street Bets or Stock Twits. You know, I usually only talk about things that are trending. So for whatever reason, this was not trending today. Interesting, but it's down because they did an offering, and they are currently getting investigated by the SEC. So they're doing something wrong. Yep, they got subpoenaed by the SEC. And they're selling $500 million worth of, or they're doing a $500 million offering. So double whammy. SEC subpoena, $500 million offering. Bad and really bad. And then B. Riley just raised the price target to 92. That's funny. I think they had bad earnings too. So yeah, this is nuts. This is nuts. All right. What's this one here? Can't stop laughing. Divorce court in 2030. Yeah, you got to divide the NFTs up. That's pretty funny. Yep, and the Dogecoin and the Sheeb and all this stupid Green Moonzilla and whatever. Yep. You know, this is a joke, but this is probably going to be reality. This is good. This is good. So thanks for that, low roller. All right, guys. Yep, that is the show for today. Let's check out the aftermarket action one more time before we get out of here. Wow. Okay, so look at this. KZR up 80%. BIMI up 65.4%. So this stuff is mooning still. And CHCI, I don't know what that is. But let's check these out before we get out of here. And AXON's up 19.5%. You can add them in meme on your show. Add what? The YOLO? Or Marathon? Anyway, let's check these out. So, KZR. So, this was holding at 14. It's up to 15 now. Can't short it anyway. TD has no shares. That's unfortunate. Yeah, screw TD. I mean, it's a good platform for, you know, for Thinkorswim, but, you know, IBKR all the way, for sure. Divorce 2020, 2030. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a really good one. So thanks for that, low roller. I enjoyed that. That's pretty funny. It's funny because it's true. Yeah, this is going nuts right now. Looks like pretty good short to me. But I'd hold off till 8 o'clock. Or, yeah, 8 o'clock. Because this might keep going. What's the other one? BIMI. So that one we just checked out, but this keeps on mooning. This is up 80% now, or whatever it was. No, 65%. More than that now. So yeah, this is mooning. BIMI. Don't short this one. This is because of earnings. And then what else we got? CHCI and AXON. CHCI. Comstock Holding. What the hell is this? Earnings. So yeah, don't short this one. And last one is AXON. More earnings. So yeah, most of this is just earnings. So I wouldn't go for any of these except KZR. This looks like a good short play to me. Not financial advice, guys. But this is going nuts right now. I'd probably wait till right before post-market closes to short this one, because this still may keep running. This is nuts right here. Up 80%. Crazy, crazy. Add them meme. Your show divorced 2030. Your girlfriend and wife broke up. Add them in meme. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's gonna go on the. You mean in the video? Or I mean, it's in the show already. I don't think I'm gonna make a video about it, but yeah, that was a good one. I'll timestamp it for sure. We just made the move from Webull to TD recently, but I still like chart setup better on Webull though. I really can't comment on that. I have a Webull account, but I've never actually used Webull. I have a Robinhood account, so I've never used that either. During the show, what you mean, like tomorrow? Not sure what you're saying, dude. But yeah, I can't comment on that, Marvin, because I have not used Webull before. But you know, do you use Thinkorswim or just regular TD? Because if you're not using Thinkorswim, you know, you should definitely use Thinkorswim for sure. But you know, I'm glad you moved from Webull to TD. TD is definitely the better brokerage. So yeah, good on that. And you know, yeah, I mean, yeah, TD and IBK are my favorites. So TD is good except for the fact that you can't trade until 7 o'clock pre-market. So that's why I like IBKR better. And they have more shares when TD doesn't. But awesome, dude. That's great. Moving from Webull to TD. I like the move. Again, not sure how the Webull charting works. But, you know, Thinkorswim is pretty good. So I think it gets a little, it takes a little getting used to at first, but Thinkorswim is excellent for charting. I think it's the best platform. But maybe I should go check out how Webull works. Is Webull, is that on desktop? Because I believe that was just mobile, right? Or they do have desktop. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't use Webull. But glad you made the change to a TD, dude. Just need to get used to it. Yeah, I think that's really what it is. It's a little intimidating at first. It's a lot, but yeah. But Thinkorswim, not sure if you use Thinkorswim or regular TD Ameritrade, but you know, definitely use Thinkorswim, I would say. They have a desktop version? Okay, I didn't know that. I don't use Webull, but maybe I should, because they have crypto now. But I don't like the fact that you can't withdraw the crypto. I like Robinhood, because you can withdraw. But I don't like Robinhood, because screw them. Bad customer service. Have multiple apps is a good one. I do have multiple. I mean, I have everything. I have Vanguard, TD, Fidelity, Robinhood, Webull. Did I say that? IBKR. So I have everything, but I just use TD and IBKR, like by far the most. And then never used Robinhood, never used Webull, although I have them. And I have Coinbase, which screw Coinbase. I hate them, but you kind of have to use them. They have a monopoly. It's a racket. And I'm still upset. I didn't know about the Coinbase Pro difference. I didn't know it was that much of a difference. Coinbase Pro and regular Coinbase. Those fees are insane. So I paid $300 to buy Dogecoin, and I would have paid $100 if I used Coinbase Pro, which is still pretty absurd. But hey, that's way better than $300. Anyway, yeah, I learned my lesson. All right, guys. Yeah, that is the show for today. So looks like we went about 2 hours here. And we covered a lot of stuff. You know, a lot of the analysis. Got through that. Gonna work on that video right now. And yeah, good stuff on the Yolos. Fun time. So I had a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed. You know, it's a Monday, pretty slow. Not so many people in here. Just Marvin and Low Roller. But really appreciate you guys. You guys are real loyal. You know, real MVPs. Thank you guys a lot. And yeah, you know, not too many people in here. Slow show today, but we, you know, still enjoyed. I enjoyed it, so I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Thank you guys. Great show to me. And yeah, gonna work on these. Gonna work on this video right now. And I'm getting through my my textbook. There's 25 chapters. I'm through 5 so far, so a fifth of the way done. Fifth of the way to getting my license. So working on that. Hopefully I can get that by New Year's. All right, guys. Anything else before we get out of here? Questions, comments, concerns? You want me to look at a graph? Going once. Oops. Going twice. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Alright, I guess we're not done yet. Look at AHFD. Alright, sure, dude. AHFD. Active Health Foods. So it's one of these penny stocks. Super penny stocks. So this is right in your wheelhouse, Marvin. I mean, looks like it's cup and handling. Looks like it bottomed out at like 002. And this might come back up to 006. It looks like a cup and handle right now. So looking bullish, looking pretty bullish. But you know, these super penny stocks, very risky. But yeah, this looks pretty good to me, honestly. Probably coming back up to 6. Lol, the high is 6.9. Nice. They had news today. Oh, it's an OTC. Development of plug and play. What the hell is this? What did I just do? I don't know what that was. Yeah. Development of plug and play NFT platform. So yeah, I mean that's good PR. But I mean that's all it is, PR. I'm very skeptical about all these crypto penny stock plays. You know, this stuff is like pretty much a straight pump and dump. It seems like most of the time. So but the chart does look pretty bullish, I will have to admit. I think it's coming back up to 6. But, you know, just be very wary, dude. Be careful. You know, we've seen this stuff a lot. What was the other one? NSAV and all these crazy crypto plays. Especially the penny ones. Very volatile. So, not sure if are you in this, dude? I'm assuming you are. But congrats, man. And, yeah, just be careful, man. But looks good in the short term. Looks bullish. All right. So let's try that again. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Oops. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.